How is it going, guys? Drew Peacock here, back with another video. The wrap is done. It's finally done. The headache, the wait, it's done. Here's a picture of it right now. Psych, you think I would do it like that after all this time of waiting? You think I would just throw up a photo of my wrap? Now you're gonna have to wait till tomorrow. Video will be up tomorrow and you guys will finally see it. If you want to leave any last guesses on what the color is, go ahead and drop them in the comments down below. Today we're gonna be taking a look at some Instagram car fails, some stuff that you guys have tagged me in. If you want to tag me in some car fails, tag my Instagram at _ Drew Peacock. If it's worthy, then maybe I'll throw it in a video. Let's just dive right in. All right, this clip had copyrighted music, of course, so I'm gonna have to put my own music over it. But look it, I'm no master technician. I know a thing or two about cars, sure. I'm no master technician, but dude, you gotta replace your shocks, okay? Your car should not look like it is trying to hump the floor non-stop. It is literally face planting in the floor non-stop. This is worse than a stanced out car, because a stanced car at least doesn't really bounce like this. This thing is just gonna kiss the floor with its oil pan, scrape its balls on the floor, and call it a day. You're gonna be seized up in the middle of nowhere. Either this car has too much horsepower and too much torque towards trying to do a wheelie 24/7, or this guy's just, I don't know, maybe he's on some really advanced air suspension, like some hydraulic shit, like some lowrider shit. I don't know. If you guys know what's going on with this clip, let me know. He might just be playing with the gas, where he's just tapping it like, I don't know, because the audio is replaced with music, so I have no idea. Either way, though, that does not look healthy. It does not look like the safest thing for the car. Something eventually is going to break, and it is going to suck when it does. I mean, it is a Ford, so stuff is breaking 24/7 on it anyway. Trust me, I know from experience. But yeah, I mean, it would have been really impressive. Is his wheel? Wait, okay. We need to go frame by frame. If his wheels are getting off of the ground, that's pretty impressive then. Okay, let's go frame by frame. Unfortunately, the camera is... Dude, his wheels are like off the ground. Fuck, dude. Whoever is recording this, you have some really bad camera work, okay? Who's recording this? Michael J. Fox? This thing is shakier than the damn earthquakes that have been hitting California. Goddamn. All right, well, I can't tell. It kind of looks like his wheels are getting off the ground, which if that is the case, that's pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. That'd be pretty fun. But I can't tell because his camera work is just piss poor. Now here we go. This is a perfect simulation of what it would look like to get hit by a Mustang at a car meet. You got the camera set up on a tripod. Mustang comes out of nowhere, goes up onto the curb, and destroys the camera. No one was hurt in this, thank God, because that would have hurt a lot. I mean, look at the impact. That camera, the GoPro, whatever it was, took a beating, and it still worked. It still worked after, which is good, but... Damn, I mean, come on, Mustang. It's not that hard. It's a straight line. It's really not that hard. Trust me. I mean, I do it all the time. I don't get what the problem is. Don't get it. I know, you can put a lot of horsepower. That car obviously looks like it's got a good amount of horsepower. It's got its fair share of pony power. But just come on, it's a straight line. I know Honda Civics can do it because they're slow and all, but just let off the gas. I mean, it's really not that bad. Who cares? It's better than hitting, whatever the hell you're gonna hit that day, a tree, a crowd, whatever you're gonna hit. It's better than that. Just let off. It's not worth it. The color in the hood, liked it. It obviously looks like a Terminator. It looks like it's got exhaust shooting out of the bumper, so it might be turboed. Either that or you just got some really weird exhaust setup. But I do see like a little pipe, it looks like, sticking out of the bumper. So a nice car. Doesn't look like it probably got too damaged. Maybe just a couple scratches on the bumper from hitting a tripod. I'm honestly not even really amazed by Mustang crashes anymore. They just happen. It's just something that you just live with. In this universe, it's Mustangs. In another universe, it's probably Camaros. Who knows? In another universe, it's Challengers. There's probably no universe where it's Hondas, because they just can't do it. Sorry Hondas. All right, let's move on to the next clip.
She's having a dart in this fucking thing. What is that? It's got a Ferrari sticker on it. Oh my god.
Now, this is what you call cameraman's best case scenario. You see something crazy, and then it just gets crazier. Now, I don't know what this thing is. At first glance, I thought it was one of those Fisher-Price, like little toy cars for toddlers. The ones that where you kind of control it like a Flintstone with your feet sticking out the bottom. I always hated those because I always scraped up my legs. But I thought it was one of those, like maybe someone threw a motor in it or something. But I guess it's like a scooter cover or something like that. I don't know if that's a thing. Never heard of it. But hey, I mean, if this had to be somewhere in the United States, I would bet it's Florida. They put a Ferrari sticker on everything. I mean, might as well. If you're going to be cruising around with some weird contraption that no one's ever seen before, throw a Ferrari sticker on it and people are going to believe it. But once you go and tip over like a domino, I don't think people are going to be too impressed with it. You better hope there's a door on that side so you can kind of get your ass out of there. If this is a scooter cover, then the person might be handicapped, in which case they are stuck. There's no way they're crawling out of there, which is just sad but kind of funny at the same time. I mean, I'm not laughing if people are in pain, but just the situation that you're in is kind of hilarious. If I was in that situation, I would laugh too. But just completely tipped over once it hit that curb. When an unstoppable force meets an unmovable object, this is the outcome. It wasn't that bad, okay? It was no Mustang crash, but it for sure needs an alignment. Look at, pause, clip. Hard clip on the front wheel. Front wheel is destroyed. There's no fixing that, okay? There's got to be a crack in that. I thought he was going to hit the guardrail too. Luckily, he didn't. I guess these boats are pretty good at handling after all. It kind of looked like he was in water for a second. Like, just imagine that he's in water. It kind of looks like something that a Sea-Doo or a boat would do. Just kind of like swerving all over the place. I mean, the car didn't sound too bad. The car sounded pretty good. At least it wasn't a V6. At least I can't tell if it is. I mean, I do have my audio all the way turned down. But it doesn't sound horrible for once. Let this be a lesson to you guys, okay? Just because people are around doesn't mean you have to show off, okay? It doesn't usually end good, okay? Unless you are professional, just people looking at you makes you want to overdo some things, and that's usually what happens. People just, like, normally they could probably do it, but there's people around so they really want to make it spectacular. They don't want to make it look like a little bitch move, so just because there's people around, just, you know, just drive away, normal. Maybe floor it down the street, but don't try to drift around the corner. So here we have rare footage of the new wide-body Dodge Charger Hellcat. And it's pretty good looking, I'm not gonna lie, okay? Seen it looks nice, okay? It's nice and low to the floor. I like it, okay? It's wide, it's fat. This is exactly what I would want. If I were to buy a wide body Dodge Charger, this is exactly what I would want right here, okay? I mean, the guy's taking out his phone to record it because he's just never seen one before. He's like, damn, that is one clean looking Dodge Charger. It's a really good looking car. I mean, I can't complain. I might have to go and trade in my Mustang for one of these just because, I mean, look at it. I mean, who could complain about something like that? That just looks like a hell of fun right there. Now, all jokes aside, whoever made this thing, props to you, okay? It looks like, I mean, it is a boat, but I mean, it looks like it doesn't even have wheels. Only when you see light coming through it, you can notice the wheels, but it's pretty impressive. It probably scrapes, so he could probably fit him with the stance boys at the car meets. But yeah, pretty impressive. Then there's always that one good comment. No one, Florida. This is some shit you'd probably see in Florida. Now, I can't tell if this guy's doing it for laughs or he actually thinks that this is legit and cool. One plus side of this is he's never going to use his tire tread, so he could take this tire and throw it onto a race car and he'll be fine. He'll have tire tread for days. But, I mean, he genuinely looks happy, which is fine. Again, that's what the whole car scene is about. It's building something that you like. But this is just ridiculous right here. I need a photo. I need a drawing. I need something of this, how this rear end works. I just can't picture it. That can't be healthy for your car, too. I mean, it is a shitty little Honda, but it just can't be healthy. I mean, there's no way. This is too much. I mean, fuck it. You know, full send, I guess. He wants to be the guy with the most negative camber possible. This is the guy doing it. Props to you. I just still can't comprehend exactly how those axles are spinning the wheels back there. I don't really know how that works. Let me know your guys' thoughts on this. Is this cool because it might be self-aware, or is this still just ugly? Alright, so this video has copyrighted music playing over it, so I more than likely cannot use it, so I have it turned down to the max. But honestly, this was me when I was leaving my driveway yesterday. So I got the wrap done, and I was backing out of my driveway. I usually park in on the other side, like when I used to live there, and I was backing out, and I had to go straight back. There's no way I could do it. I used to live on a dead end. And yeah, scraped the whole bottom of my freshly wrapped bumper, tore off some of the wrap on the underneath. I mean, it was bad. Now, the bumper didn't completely lift off like this. I mean, this straight up looked like it was held on with duct tape because it peeled off so easily. I mean, look it looks fully secure there, okay? And then what, 3 seconds later, it just completely falls off? That's crazy right there. That's crazy. I mean, it's flexible for sure. That paint's holding up, but Ow, this would just hurt me. This is one reason why I would never want to just completely lower my car to the extreme without having it on bags at least. It's just the inconvenience of driving and having to, repair your car all the time would just not be worth it in my books. But to some people it is. So hey, whatever. To each their own. This car, on the other hand, doesn't look too bad. It looks like it's about to be fitted with a wide body kit because the fenders are all cut up. So, I mean, it's going somewhere. It's going somewhere. Anyway, guys, I'm going to wrap up this video right here. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a thumbs up. I'm going to reveal the wrap tomorrow, so keep your eyes out for that. Subscribe to join the Peacock flock. We are almost at 100K. Now my upload schedule should be back to normal. Since I'm not rapping every morning anymore, I actually have time to actually make videos, so that's good. But anyway, guys, hope you guys enjoyed this quick little video. I'm going to go record the wrap reveal right now. Until next video, peace.